We weren't doing nothing. The speed limit is 75. I was doing 70 miles per hour. We was coming past, I guess because we was the only truck with luggages on the back.
Hey.
What?
Huh? Hey, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say here will be against your court of law.
Yeah. Whoa.
Fam, before we start this video, I want to send love and prayers to the people out there in Memphis, Tennessee. It seems like they can't get a break. Sometimes life gonna test you, and unfortunately you won't have the answer all the time. But you gotta stay strong. You gotta stay true to your message. Fam, within the last 24 hours of me making this video, a well-known Memphis rapper's sister had lost her life. Now this where you guys play a jury in this video. Some blame the driver, which we'll later discuss. But
Boogie,
some blame the police officers.
That's crazy.
Also, some blame both.
Man.
It seems we got a situation where a young woman who was celebrating her birthday with her husband and a few friends, one thing led to another. Their car was flipped in a ditch, which we'll later discuss, leading to multiple injuries and a young woman losing her life right away. Today we go over this story. We see how this happened. We talk about all public facts thus far, and we see where we stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, imagine fighting for peace, sending a broad message on your social media account, and in that same day, less than 24 hours later, you get a call that your sister lost her life, and some say due to the actions of a young man from Memphis. Less than 24 hours ago, well-known rapper from Memphis, Big Boogie, had went to Instagram and said the following: Memphis rappers, what's up? Y'all want to make the city proud? Or y'all want to act like we ops? Black heart emoji. FedEx form. I see it now. 100 emoji. Fire emoji. Handshake emoji. I'm talking about everybody who from Memphis. If you don't F with me, it's vice versa. 100 emoji. But I'm talking about, let's do it for Memphis. That's enough killing. Let's bring peace. 100 emoji. If you too gangster for the city, then this post ain't for them type rappers. Shrugging shoulders emoji. Hashtag big dude. It can happen for sure. I'm tired of just thinking about it. I had to say this. I'm a grown man before I'm anything. I don't got ops. So what's up? Hashtag Memphis. 100 emoji. The same day Big Boogie had made that post, later that evening, his sister had went to her Facebook post to share that she was going out to eat to celebrate her friend's birthday. Her name was Latarika Woods.
Okay. So this must be right before the incident. Damn.
It seemed later she was in the vehicle of a man who go by the name Fly Guy Kizzle, who's a local Memphis rapper.
Heavy metal killer, y'all know the fuck going on, nigga. Big heavy metal killer though. Ice glacier. Oh. I got them big ass rocks in my ear, dog. Uh-oh. I didn't know what's going on.
In the mouth too. Ooh.
Oh. Glacier.
This him in the vehicle of a white SUV that was later found on the scene that crashed. Also in that vehicle, his spouse, a woman who go by the name of Tarika Lachey on social media. It seemed it was her birthday, and they were celebrating her birthday. Also in that vehicle was another unidentified woman. When suddenly later on in the night, they ended up to a place an hour and a half outside of Memphis, Hazen, Arkansas. When suddenly the Arkansas State Police give the four a high-speed chase. Tarika makes a call to her sister in fear for her life. Her sister later goes online and recounts the conversation.
And my siblings, so please don't text me and ask me is my sister okay, because they're trickling worse and they make my nerves really, really bad. I just want my sister to be okay, y'all. We good. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and I'm trying to be strong for my mom and everybody, and y'all keep texting. I don't know nothing myself. I was at home sleep with my son, and my sister, she called my mom, and she told my mom, I'm in the house to be chased, and he won't stop. And they begged him to stop, and he wouldn't stop for them. And that was the last, and the phone blank, and we haven't heard anything else about my sister. We don't even know where she's at. So please stop. Come see me or my mom or none of us and ask us, where is my sister, or is we okay? Thank y'all. I know my sister. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't take this. Oh, I feel so sick. Oh my goodness, I can't take this.
Now thank God Tarika made that call to her family, because we wouldn't know what truly went on inside that car if it wasn't for that. Now apparently, they begged that Memphis rapper Kizzy, who was allegedly driving, which was the only male in the vehicle, to stop. And the reason she was crying, and that conversation went blank, because eventually they crashed into a ditch. Now before we go into detail about what he had to say while handcuffed talking to his mom, I want you guys to see what the public was looking at while driving on that expressway.
Why they laugh? They got laughing emojis, bro. Like, you don't even know what's going on. On a lot of people, you laughing. That's crazy. And I get it, y'all don't know, but to be laughing at a scene in general, that's crazy.
Now after this conversation, you would think 4 females was in the car, because Kizzy was arrested, and he didn't know the status of the females in the vehicle. More or less, he was concerned about his wife. But he started crying and yelling, and still managed to go live in the process. And during that time, he was read his rights by authorities after they overheard him claiming what was happening on social media. Also, he made a call to his mother twice, and she was scared, telling him to pull over. Apparently, she got the memo. He didn't want to stop as well. One of the females probably called the mom, I'm assuming his wife. Check it out.
How the hell this dude live in custody?
I was pulling over and they ran me. What the fuck? Tell me nothing.
Bruh, for real. All that crying now. I mean, apparently you was running for a reason, so you can't be crying like, you get what I'm saying, like they made the mistake. You trying to cry as if you was trying to pull over. How was you trying to pull over and you led them on a high-speed chase, dog, and now you trying to be on camera crying or simping? First of all, how the hell did he even go live in custody? Don't they take your phone and all your, you know what I'm saying, everything from you? Maybe they do it different out there. I'm not sure, but to be able to even go live and then they talking about he calling his mama, you doing all this simping and crying, like, bruh, ain't nobody buying that right now, bruh. Ain't no, you can't, man. Shit goofy. Are you looking for views? Like, what? And then look how you look down at the camera trying to look at the view. Pitiful, bro. Goofy on fault.
Help! Somebody help!
Dude yelled for 10 minutes straight.
They won't tell me nothing. They won't tell me nothing, y'all. They won't tell me nothing. These people are racist.
And it sounds like it's a fake cry, like, bro. Like, I can't even buy the
We
cry.
weren't doing nothing. The speed limit is 75. I was doing 70 miles per hour. We was coming past, I guess because we was the only truck with luggages on the back.
Hey.
What?
Huh?
Hey, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against you in court of law.
If that's the case, why didn't you just stop? You just said y'all was the only truck coming past, which means you probably felt that they was gonna try to pull you over. What is your reason for running? And then you have four people in the car with you. It'd be different if bro was by himself. You know what I'm saying? On foe. Like if you was by yourself, you know what I'm saying, riding with just maybe even you and your homeboy or your homeboys, but you got women in the car with you and you decide to go on a high-speed chase. For what? Like, I'm still trying to understand what was the reason that you running. You could have just pulled over. Ain't none of this had to even happen. This is goofy.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided for you.
They must not know he got his
You decide to answer
phone.
questions now without an attorney present. You still have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. You understand these rights?
What part of Arkansas am I?
You're in Lone Oak. Or Hazen. You
Hazen?
understand your rights?
Lone Oak or Hazen?
Do you understand your rights?
What am I being arrested for?
Do you understand your rights?
Can you repeat it one more time?
I ain't got time to play games with you. If something happens to your spouse, that's on your fucking fault.
No, I didn't. Please, come here. Did y'all hear what it? Did y'all hear what part of Arkansas I'm in? I'm in Hazel, Arkansas, or something, or some Arkansas. Some Arkansas. My arm is broken. I can't see it. They come, y'all.
Oh yeah, see they didn't know he tucking it. Yeah, they didn't know he had it. Yeah, this shit's crazy.
I'm putting in the back pocket.
We got CPR in progress for 1. CPR in progress.
I said CPR in progress.
Bruh. All that damn screaming.
77 or 97.
Hello! Mama! Mom! Mom! Mama! We did pull over. When we was pulling over, they hit the truck.
He sound like a kid. Like he like.
Go on my life!
Bruh. That's crazy, man. Bruh, listen, and I don't want nobody to mistake me for like thinking I'm rude. I get it. Like when you lose somebody or something devastating happen, you know, that's something that's very, very serious. But the yelling and the screaming, I can't deal with, bruh. The yelling and the screaming, especially coming from a man, a guy, like I'm starting to think he's sweet a little bit, because all what he doing right now, how he reacting, ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even being, like, I'm serious right now. Like, it's no reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best thing that you can do in any higher style situation is to be calm. That's how, you get what I'm saying? Like, all the yelling and the screaming and all that shit, that really don't get you nowhere but a headache at the end of the day. Once you able to calm down, you're gonna realize how your head pounding from all of that nonsense that you did. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm saying that to say, at the end of the day, whatever it is that it's not gonna change. You get what I mean? Like the situation happened. It happened. It's not gonna change. So it's a frustrating thing to just hear that, especially women. Like, you could be at a scene, a crash scene, or somewhere, where I was coming up. I was always around shootings and stuff, like always the women just screaming at the top of their lungs, bro. To the point where some instances I had to get hot. Like, hey man, you gotta, I was very rude about it at the time, but that's just how I felt. I wouldn't say it now, but it was just like, bro, come on, chill out. Like, we all going through something. That is, it's hard to focus when you have a high pitched sound just going in and out, one ear. So, like I said, I'm not being rude, but the screaming, it's gotta stop, bro. It's goofy. Like, that shit ain't. And this dude's screaming like.
Your call has been forwarded.
Why is he?
Just came out, y'all. He finna pull us over. So while we was getting off the E-way, while we was finna get off the E-way, he hit the lights. So it was plenty of traffic, so we ended up kept going past traffic, so we'll be able to pull over. So when we started getting off on the exit, I guess they thought, we was gonna try to run or something, and they rammed the man rammed the truck. So when he rammed the truck, he flipped us into a ditch. But no, Todd couldn't help it. He was not in the truck.
Where y'all at, little bro?
We on the side of it. Anyway, they won't tell me anything.
Yeah, for real. Damn.
I know.
But it's
I
crazy.
know that was a lot. It was a 30-minute live, and I just tried to dumb it down to the important
Bro
pieces.
was on
But while
live for
all that was
30
going on,
minutes.
Big Boogie instantly went to social media and have his fans and supporters pray for his sister. He quoted, "It's
R.I.P.
Tarika Woods. God loves you. Sister prayers, sister. Everybody come on, send that prayer. Don't just read this post." 1 hour later, it was confirmed she lost her life. May Ms. Woods rest in peace. A love and
Crazy,
condolences
man.
to her family. Big Boog quoted, "Jesus, Jesus, 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 Jesus. My heart is broken." As of now, the other 2 females are suffering injuries. Thank God they made it. This man is still in custody. All this is new, and we not sure why he decided to try to outrun the police. But now he looking at murder. But once more get developed, fam, you know I'ma keep you guys updated. But this was the story of a Memphis rapper who lost his sister to a high-speed chase after a man refused to pull over. Less than 24 hours of him trying to send a message to keep the peace in Memphis. Prayers to everyone infected by the story we just talked about. We sending love and prayers y'all way. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
I just want to send my condolences right now. R.I.P. to his sister, Big Boogie's sister. That's very shocking to hear. I was surprised to even see that. I'm just like, dang, like what? And then it's just crazy when he on a positive move, positive vibe, trying to lift up the city and stuff like that, and just to, get that some time later, some hours later, man, I know that's crushing, man. R.I.P. to her. A lot of questions, man. Why was, what I'm saying? Like I said, he crying on the phone, all that crying, man. That's some, on phone. That's, I don't know, bro. A little sus, whatever. But you crying that you was attempting to pull over, man. But you gotta understand, like they got the other women on the phones kind of in terror, like the whole time you on the chase. So clearly you wasn't trying to stop. So that story, we ain't buying it, bro. It's kind of, it just makes you wanna, why did you run? You know what I mean? Like I say, a lot of times in situations like this, especially when it comes to a lot of these young dudes, man, your situation won't get better when you don't want to decide to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never understood escalating things like that. Even when I was running, running back in my, in my youngin' days. That's one thing, we just own up to shit. Once you know what I'm saying, no snitching, ain't no trying to like do what you got to do. Take care of your business as a man. So, a lot of this stuff we see nowadays, especially with these guys, they get caught up and then you take it to a whole nother level. And it's like, damn, bro, you could have just chilled out and probably just got a ticket. You get what I'm saying? Like, you would have been most likely came across a cool ass cop and most likely would have got a ticket. You get what I'm saying? Even if you'd have got booked one day in jail, got released the next day, hopefully if it wasn't on the weekend. But now, no, you decided to take it to a whole nother Grand Theft Auto level. You get a whole a Star Wanted level, because just for what? Like I said, the math ain't mathing for me when they come up to that. Take a small charge and then turn it to a large charge. But you don't want to go to jail. So what? Like, make it make sense to me, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. That didn't have to happen. That was complete nonsense. Like I said, all the crying and screaming he doing, bro. You just did some goofy ass shit on folk. Like, that was goofy as hell. Boogie had to lose his sister. Fortunately, the other two, like they say, they walked away with minor injuries. That's a good thing. But again, man, RP to her. Again, unfortunate event, man. Y'all already know how it go. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Peace.
Yeah, bro.